Hello and welcome to day two of 365 Days of Relationship. Our question two, or our question today, is on I want my husband to listen to me, but he does not. What do I do? ये प्रॉब्लम जो है, it exists in a lot of places, right? We believe that marriage means that husband should listen to the wife and wife should listen to the husband. While we don't want to listen to the other one. It is a one-way street that we expect. But then we say, oh, but we listen to them. Let's take a step back here. When you build a relationship, which is about sanctity of marriage, the number one thing is to give without expectations. Now, here you're going to raise your eyes and say, how is that possible? How can that be the truth? Isn't it about giving and taking? If your marriage is a business transaction, 100%. If it is for love, then no. When we go into a personal relationship, it should all be about what we enjoy giving. And whenever we do something, do it with full life and love. Don't do it half heartedly, expecting something. Things will happen. I promise you, when you do things without any expectations, whatever you desire will come to you in some manner or the other. But focus on very clearly giving. Giving your love, your care. Of course, do not take away your self respect. And for that, now, for people who are just beginning to get married or looking to get married, when you sit with your future partner, please tell them how you are and what you like, what you dislike. Make sure you have a list of those things and tell them very clearly that you are like this. Don't hide it. Don't assume marriage will make everything work. In the olden times, it did. Now, it does not make everything work. Marriage is an outcome of two people wanting to stay with each other. Marriage cannot dictate two people to stay with each other. इसका क्या मतलब है कि आप शादी इसलिए करते हैं क्योंकि आप साथ रहना चाहते हैं. शादी से आप साथ रहना शुरू कर देंगे तो वो आजकल नहीं काम करता क्योंकि we are all strong people. Doesn't matter if you're a homemaker or you go to work. You have a strong personality that's created with the society. The society is asking you to be strong, right? Then how can you suddenly become weak? You can't. You can adjust out of love. You can realize that there are certain things in life that are not important for you. How do you do that? Understand or think of things कि जिस पे आपकी आज जिद है, the one thing you are being very stubborn about today. And stubborn is not a bad word, okay? So आपकी जिद, आपका stubbornness, what your identity is it going to be something that you will think about 5 years later? क्या 5 साल के बाद वो really आपकी लाइफ में important होगा? अगर हाँ, then hold on to it. If not, please let it go. And think with an open and calm mind. 99% of all the things we feel are extremely important today have no value left after 5 years. We just don't care about them. There are certain, no, I uh, uh, had a problem at home where my clothes were all moisturized. And there was this amazing leather jacket, half sleeve, which I'd bought with a lot of love. And that was spoiled because of the moisture. Fungus भी आ जाती है ना, तो सारा leather खराब हो जाता है. Leather था, not real leather. I felt so bad about it at that point of time. But now, 5 years later, I don't even think about the jacket. It doesn't have any identity in my life besides telling you about it as a story or as an example. So there are multiple things in our life which do not hold any value, and most of things are like that. Even what we say, I am like this, I am this person, that also shifts and changes. So please understand that nothing sticks in stone. So going back to the point, how do I get my spouse or the partner listen to me? What are you making them listen to? Is it really that important? Is it something that's going to change your life in 5 years? If not, don't fight that battle. fight the battles that are going to make an impact after 5 years in your life. So, for example, if you don't like somebody smoking and you kind of, well, your partner showed you maybe they smoked one cigarette a day, now they're smoking five, 100% put your foot down because that is unhealthy for you, for children if in the house, and for rest of the family members. And put it in a nice way. Put it in a manner saying, you know what, can you please drop this down to five, to four, to three, to two? Just reduce it because of the health. And it's not about you going out to smoke or something like that. It is about you coming back with it. And it just doesn't work, right? So, in a calm, relaxed manner, explain. Remember, only people who talk in a calm manner are the people who really believe in their point of view. As soon as you try to yell or scream or get upset, you show childlike behavior. That means you don't believe in what you're saying. You need to defend it. You don't need to defend what you strongly believe in. It will automatically have an impact on people when you talk to them. Now, the other part of this question was that my mother in law interferes a lot. She's going to. Okay. You have to find a way to find space, place in your spouse's heart, maybe husband or wife, to have them come to you and spend time with you. Before that, though, ask yourself this question: do I like myself? If I had nobody else around, would I be okay? I would say 70 to 80% people would say no, it won't be okay. That is a challenge you need to overcome. If you are not okay spending time with yourself, why would somebody want to spend time with you? You need to be interesting enough for you to spend time with yourself. The next question would be, then why do we get married? I will answer that in the next episode or the next thought. Keep that in mind. Keep loving, full of relationship, full of love, full of life. Be completely and totally happy. Let's give each other a self hug. If you're enjoying it, please do let us know. And if you want something more, something better, you want something deeper answered from all these, I am there to answer it. If you want change of language because I'm doing English and Hindi in the middle, ताकि सबको समझ में आए, please share because this group is your group. And I want to make sure that each one of you who's here spending time watching this video gets something out of it. Till tomorrow.